Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and welcome to a quick video. And I'm kind of making this video for my girlfriend, although she doesn't really know that I'm doing it. But I know that it's something she would appreciate. But basically, she has been making some Perler bead stuff, some video game sprites and stuff like that. And she's been posting a lot of them on Instagram, on her Instagram page, and she's been contacted by a few people to make some custom pieces, and people are interested in purchasing some stuff from her. And she was kind of thinking of doing this a little bit more and seeing if anyone else was interested. So I figured I'd make this video to extend the offer to you guys and see if anyone out there would like to have anything made and if they're interested in purchasing anything. So I've got a few examples here. Like I said, she just started, so she doesn't have too many things to show yet. The first thing she made was this little Nintendo 64 logo here, which is pretty small. Something like this would be, extremely cheap, and I'm not going to say any particular prices because it's really up to her to decide what she wants to, charge for her work and her time and all that. So this is the first one she made. This one I actually made, but I figured I'd show it just because we don't have a lot to show here. But this is a Pikachu compared to a Wii game, a DVD case. It's about the same size. So you can kind of get an idea of what the sizes are. And then she made these two. This one is a Mew, which is pretty cool. And I guess I'll compare this one to the DVD as well. It's about the same size. A little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, but very cool. And then this one is the most recent one she did. And this is a Mewtwo. And as you can see, comparing it to a DVD, this is much, much bigger, which is awesome. Obviously, it's much bigger, which is very cool. And this is my favorite one that she's done so far. The Mew is pretty cool, but this one is just awesome. So the Mew here, or the Mewtwo and the Mew, are two pieces of a 4-piece order that she's doing for someone on Instagram. She's in the process of making a Charizard right now for the same guy, and then the last one she's making for him is a Lugia, and so those are like the first ones that she's doing. And then she has one of her friends over Facebook has requested a Chibi Rapunzel. So she's already got her design for that and everything. So she's going to be working on those. But I know that she'd be really psyched if any of you guys were interested in having something made. And it doesn't have to be Pokemon, of course. Anything game related can really be done. If you just want to search like Perler Bead Sprite or video game Perler Bead or Perler Bead Design or whatever on Google or anything like that, you'll see tons of different things. And she can pretty much do whatever you guys are interested in. Size can be an issue if it's something really big. Not only would that be kind of expensive to make, but we only have a certain amount of pegboards. Like I said, this is the biggest one she's made so far, but theoretically, she can make something 2 or 3 times as big as this without having to buy more pegboards, but getting more pegboards is something that we're going to be doing anyway, so I guess it's not too big of an issue, but we can't be making like a 5-foot-tall creature. That's just not something that's really possible for us at the moment. And I'll probably be helping her a little bit with some of this stuff as well, so if you guys are interested in getting anything made, feel free to let me know. I guess just so you guys have some basis of pricing, the Mewtwo here, the Mew, and then the Charizard and the Lugia. And the Charizard and Lugia will probably be closer to the size of Mewtwo here. And I think because it was her very first one, and since the guy was getting multiple pieces, they agreed on a price of around like $40 plus shipping or so about $10 each, which, and even she admitted to me after making these two, she said that was pretty low because it's already, even just these 2 pieces here is already hours of work for her. But, I would say something about the size of this Mewtwo here would be maybe $15 to $25, and like I said, I can't really speak for her on pricing because it's kind of her deal, but this has 4 or 5 colors, and this one took her well over an hour to make. This Pikachu here took me an hour, and I have a lot more experience with Perler beads than she does, so I can work a little bit quicker than her, and this one still took me an hour. And look at the size compared to Mewtwo. So, kind of gives you an idea. She doesn't really have like a set price, like I said. She's not charging per hour or per bead or anything like that. But I just wanted to give you guys that, just to give you guys like some sort of basis for pricing, even if it is like low or whatever. So it's really up to her, like I said. If you guys are interested, feel free to message me on Facebook or Instagram. I don't really check my YouTube messages because it's just a hassle to get to them and check them and stuff. So if you're interested in something, you're seriously interested, contact me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll help her to communicate with you guys, and you guys can talk with her and figure out what you want to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.